Peace and blessings, everybody. It's your girl, Cassiopeia, and I'm tired. I'm tired of begging. I'm tired of us waiting to be able to find out if a budget is going to pass for our institution of Chicago State University that graduates the most Black people out of the city of Chicago, out of Illinois, and I believe out of the tri-state area. I am tired. We do not have time. And guess what? There are over 800,000 Black people in the city of Chicago. Just Chicago. Not the whole Chicagoland area with all of our suburbs and townships and other cities that are right on the borders of Chicago. But just Chicago, over 800,000 Black people. With $5 each, we can have over $200 million. $5 each. I have said this many times. You blow $5 at Starbucks, a company that does not put money back to your people. You blow your money at those corner stores, definitely with people who are not putting it back into our communities. You blow it on Flamin' Hots. You blow it on pop. You blow it getting frivolous things that you do not need. But education is not an option for our people. If Chicago State University shuts down, where are our children going to go to school for higher education? Answer that question for me. Where are they going to go to school? I went to University of Illinois at Chicago, also known as UIC, also known as Circle Campus. I went there. When I was there, it was 13%. Last time I checked, 8%. So you can imagine that is not a Black-friendly institution. All of our public school system children that go to college, where are they going to go? Answer that. We need to make sure that we, not anybody else, takes care of our children. It is our responsibility. We cannot no longer be worried about Rauner or Rom. We can no longer be worried at this current time with a congressional and Senate of individuals that are not concerned, even though we voted them in. They're not taking care of us, which is something we need to look out for when it comes to these next elections. But for right now, let's save ourselves. I need to see the NPHCs donating money to this fund that is below. The link is below for Chicago State. I need to see Alpha Phi Alpha. I need to see Alpha Kappa Alpha. I need to see Kappa Alpha Psi. I need to see Omega Psi Phi. I need to see my sorority, Delta Sigma Theta. I need to see Phi Beta Sigma, Zeta Phi Beta, Sigma Gamma Rho, Iota Phi Theta. All donating. Seriously. I need to see NPHC Alumni chapter where all of us come together and we also pay dues to that organization. I need to see portions of that fund go towards donating to CSU. Because the majority, or I'll say a great number of those people who are part of these graduate and alumni chapters, a lot of you all went to Chicago State, whether it be undergrad, whether it be for your graduate studies, whether it be because you worked there, you went to an event there, you matriculated some kind of way. I need to see the Chicago Urban League donating. I need to see our major corporations, Black corporations, donating. Seaway, Illinois Savings and Federal, Aerial Investment, Flowers, Oprah, Kanye, R. Kelly, Common, my girl Selena, Lupe, coming together right now. I've made my donation. When are you going to make yours? We can no longer wait. I've had a conversation with my best friend yesterday who works at Chicago State University, and she's not a upper level salaried employee or administrator. And she's talking about how she would be willing to give her salary back to the school and just work there on behalf of our students because it's bigger than her. So I definitely need those upper administrators at Chicago State to donate something back to this institution because we left ourselves unprepared. I'm going to be honest. I cannot imagine that the institution was unaware that this was coming. And for us to only have a few months and now a month to prepare. If CSU needs $5 million per month, and by the end of February, we'll be down to $1 million, I understand. Poor preparation. So now we must just act, period. So any of you, all of my people, period, if you believe in higher education, if you are afraid that our streets are unsafe, well, look out. If Chicago State closes, it's going to become even more real. Because now you have a lot of our youth. What will they have? What will they have? Chicago State has afforded lots of our students to be able to go to higher education where elsewhere they would not have been able to go. This is serious. It is not a game. And it's time for us to save ourselves. Wait for no one. If you are hungry, if you're truly hungry, then you eat and you find a way and you open up that can of beans. I don't do this no more, but you open up that Vienna sausage. You do what you need to do to eat. So let's do what we need to do to save our institution. Peace and blessings.